Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see, I am barefaced, which means that I am going to do a review for you on this, which is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour Nude Foundation. That's what it's called. And it's in the shade 100 Ivory and it's got SPF 20. It says it's Skin Perfecting Medium Coverage Foundation. And this is a 30ml bottle, tube bottle, glass bottle. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the foundation and how it looks. I'm not going to finish my makeup on this video because I'm going to do another video with the eye makeup, etc. So I'm going to start off by, I've cleansed my face this morning and I'm going to start off with this Nivea Daily Essentials Express Hydration Primer. I've been using this as a morning moisturiser more than anything. It's kind of like a gel consistency. Sorry, I'm not doing a review in this, but that's what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna... I find that the foundation is a bit more matte than what I'm used to, so this helps below it. It's not as shiny or as sparkly as, say, the Wake Me Up or even the Match Perfection. It's slightly more matte, which I don't know, I kind of am liking. So while that settles in, I'm just going to get the foundation ready. So I take about usually 2 pumps on the back of my hand, like so. And I have been using my Real Techniques buffing brush. Why did I forget that? But it's a bit dirty at the moment, so I'm going to use this round kabuki style Sigma dupe brush from eBay. You would have seen it in my haul, which I'll link below if you want. So I'm just going to take that, and obviously a mirror, and I'm going to just dot it around my face. Like so. I kind of like to dot it in areas where I do need more coverage, because that's obviously where it's settled before you blend it out. So I look so good right now, and I'm just going to take the brush and first of all dab it in a wee bit and then in circular motions buff it into my visage, like so. You can see it kind of is a bit of a thicker consistency than the Match Perfection, which is a lot more runny. But I'm kind of liking that at the moment because, as you probably seen before I started, or now even, I have a few blemishes that I could do with covering up, and it is, I think, a nice coverage. So there you go. So that is one layer. I feel that one layer is absolutely fine for me. I don't really want anything more than this because I don't want to look too like I'm wearing a mask. For a coverage, it says medium, as I said. I would agree with that it's definitely more on the heavier side of medium. Not the formula itself, just the coverage. The formula itself is supposed to be a nude, like skin-like foundation, and it doesn't feel tight, it doesn't feel cakey, it doesn't feel too much. On the back it says it feels hydrating, moisturising, and the lightweight formula blends instantly into the skin, creating a nude, poreless effect. It does cover my pores. On my nose, I don't know if you can see or if that will even focus now that I've shoved my face in the camera, but my pores, I get large pores here, but I think it does a really good job of kind of filling that in, and I've been wearing it now for over a week and it hasn't broke me out. So that's good. It says it's sweat, heat, humidity and transfer proof for up to 25 hours. I haven't tried it for up to 25 hours because who would want to wear a foundation for that long? Why would you be up for that long? Well, maybe you are. Let me know in the comments if you stay up that long. But I would agree with the sweat proof and transfer proof, because whenever it's been quite warm as well for September. Well, actually September can get a bit warmer. It's been warmer this past couple of weeks. When this goes out it'll probably be snowing or something, because it'll not go out for a couple of weeks. But anyway, tangent. It does, I have like been a bit sweaty, nice, and it stays on really well. I'm actually so impressed with how well this stays on for a budget foundation. It was 2 for £10 I think in the Rimmel range, so I got this in a lip thing. Anyway, I'm blethering on. So coverage that won't let you down. Yeah, so I've been wearing this so yesterday, for example, I put it on about 7 in the morning, and whenever I got home at like 6 or half 5, I wrote a blog post on it as well, so I'll link that below, or on a makeup look using this. So like 11 hours or whatever it was, 6 o'clock I looked at myself, and I would have been quite happy to go out of the house like that, you know, to go out for dinner or whatever, still with that foundation. I haven't been powdering it in the mornings quite as much as I would with another foundation. In fact, the other day I forgot to powder it at all in the morning and just topped it up a wee bit because I got a tiny bit shiny in my nose. That rhymes. And I topped it up with powder just probably about 1 o'clock, and that was it. So it is really good. It's good for oily skin. I have dry skin here. It's alright for that as well. It doesn't cling or anything. So yeah, it's a good all-round foundation. So I would definitely buy it again when it runs out. I think I actually prefer it to my Match Perfection, and I don't know if I prefer it to my Wake Me Up. It's just they're very different ends of the spectrum. But yeah, if you're in the market for a good budget, long-lasting foundation, go for it. I would recommend it. Thanks for watching. Bye!